Hello, how to analyze stocks for swing trading using long option on swing trading strategy, part 2. The next one we are going to analyze is KC, and KC is at the trend line we like to buy at, but when below it and run out, is around that area, but we are not going to do anything to it because it's creating lower lows there. CAT, so CAT we like to buy at any one of those three lines. Run out, this short line ended and is still higher up. The next one is CBRE. CBRE, the purple lines are our uptrend line that we like to buy at, and it's still high, the price is still far from it at the moment. CAT, CAT. So CAT, we like to buy at any one of those three lines, but right now is higher up. We have pulled back yesterday, but the price is still higher up. The next one is, okay, I think we did CAT already, CBRE as well. So we'll be doing CL, CL. CL, we like to buy it at this trend line, and right now is going down but still far from it. The next one is CMG. CMG, we like to buy at this trend line, and the price seems to be going there. It just has not touched base with it yet. We have 2 days pullback. COR, the red bar are pullbacks. That means the price went down for that day. We are analyzing on daily chart, and we are using maximum daily chart. Therefore, every single bar is a daily price bar. COR on part 1, which you'll find the link in the description, we explain the uptrend line swing trading strategy and pretty much a little bit about the chart. COR, we bought it there. That's why we put that arrow there. We bought it there 2 business days ago. Yesterday was a pullback, and again that is the trend line. So when it came to the trend line, it went up a little bit, but then went lower and then has higher lows. You see, this low is higher up compared to this one, pretty much touching the pullbacks bottom. The red bar are pullbacks, which is higher than this one, and at the first green bar we purchase it, and hopefully we got it at the right time. Otherwise it could turn around and do lower lows there, but we are just trying to minimize the chances of getting in too early when it's not ready yet to start making higher lows. That's why we waited. As we are seeing lower lows, we waited to have few higher lows before we enter at the first green bar that follow a pullback. Buying at the long trend line is the lowest point you can get in. It does not mean you are going to get in exactly at that line, which might make you go in a little bit too early. You see how it went down for a while before it started going up. But yeah, Depend on any trend line you try to trade on, but short trend line or long trend line, buying it at the trend line will be your lowest entry point for that trend line that you like to buy it on. What that I meant by that is, you see this one, I bought it away from the trend line. When I put my mouse on this trend line, is corresponding to a price that is lower than when I'm putting my mouse where I bought it here. The price is corresponding to. But yeah, and this is closer to the trend line. But depending on the strategy you are using, how you'll enter will be different. Last year I trade on a short trend line, and I was just following this chart, buying it at the first green bar after a pullback and selling it about 3 days later, and trying to buy and sell at one side of the swing, the upside of the swing. But this year we just like to wait for the price to come down to a specific trend line that we trace and just wait on it, and that trend line passed by multiple lows. And again, we have videos on how we trace those support lines that we like to trade on, and you'll find them in our playlist Swing Trading for the videos that stated how to something in the like related to a watch list, creating a watch list of stocks for swing trading. So this one is cost. Cool. We like to buy at this trend line, and right now it is at that trend line, but it's making lower lows. We have a higher lows here. This one is higher than this, and right now, okay, yeah, this one is the same as this one. So it's yesterday. We don't know what it's going to do today, but it's there. We like to see a few higher lows before we enter. The next one is CRM. We like to enter at this line. Right now is far from it. The next one is CSL. We like to buy at this trend line, but right now is far from it. The next one is DECK. We like to buy at this trend line, but right now is far from it, since we're following this trend line. The next one is DOV. We like to buy at this purple trend line, but right now it seems to be following this line. The next one is ECL. We like to buy at this trend line, but right now is far from it. It seems to be creating, we have some lower lows here, but yeah, either way is far from our entry point. EQIX. We like to buy at this trend line, but right now it is far from it. The next three, we have them in our portfolio. FAST. We bought it somewhere there, and that trend line ended and is going down. The next one is FI. We purchased it right up there. It went up a little bit. That trend line ended. The trend line ends when you start having a price bar below that trend line. Now it seems to be following this trend line, but still far from that trend line at the moment. But we bought it already higher up there. FICO. FICO, we bought it at this trend line, and right now the price is below it. You can see it's making lower lows. A lot of time when you have lower lows, you'll have lower highs. So depending on what strategy you are using, you might be talking about highs, but I talk about lows. So I'm comparing the lows because I'm going to buy at the valley. My attention is on the lows, not on the top. When I'm going to sell, I'll be paying attention to the top, to the highs. But when I'm going to buy, I'm paying attention to the lows. So this low, I can talk about this pullback because I have a green bar here, meaning this pullback ended. So this pullback is lower than this one, which is lower than this one, which is lower than this one. And how do you know it's low? Do you see this x-axis is corresponding to a price on the y? If you are paying attention to the price, for those lows, it's going to be lower as I'm going down, as I'm going to the current red bars, bottoms. The red bar is the pullback. Again, more on the definition of those things, how I interpret them is in the part 1 of this video. This is part 2. But yeah, and it's still higher than this line here, but we bought it there. We just have to wait until it's positive for us to sell. Positive in our account for us to sell. The next one is GD. So we like to buy at this line, and right now is coming to it, but still a little bit far from it. The next one is Google. So Google is following this trend for now, but we like to wait to get in here. So the next one is GWW. GWW, we like to buy here, but right now is following an uptrend line, a little bit up there. Then the next one is ICE. ICE, we like to enter here, but right now it's far from it, but it's still creating lower lows though if you are comparing them. So it's going down, even though the past 3 days the price is up here, those lows are lower, so I will say the price is going down. IRM. We like to enter here, and right now is far from it, but seems to be going down. The next one is IT. We have IT in our portfolio. That is the trend line, the long trend line to enter, but we bought it somewhere there last year, and the price went down, and yeah, it's down for now. J is the next one. That is the line you like to buy, but right now is going down. You can see if you are comparing the highs, you can see this high is higher than this one, which is higher than this one, and which is higher than this one. So you have lower highs. This one is lower than this one, which is lower than this one, which is lower than this one. So you're having a downtrend. but because I'm going to buy, I'm going to pay attention to the low. So this low is lower than this one, which is lower than this one, and this one is a little bit higher than this. This is lower than this, but again, lower low, so it's going down. Even though at this particular moment it seems to be a little bit higher up here, is going down. It has going down tendency, but still far from where we like to buy, so we are not going to pay too much close attention to it. JPM, we like to buy. The other one was J, this one is JPM. We like to buy at this trend line, but right now it's going up following this trend line. The next one is KR. KR, we like to buy at this trend line, but right now it seems to be following this trend line. The next one is LYY. We purchased LYY this year, and we bought it at this trend line 3 business days ago, and we are just going to keep watching it to see what it's doing. Right now the price is above where we bought it, even though yesterday we have a pullback. You are going to be seeing the pullback alone. You see, every few days when the price goes up, it will pull back. The red bar are pullbacks. The price went down pretty much for the red bars for those days. Every single bar is a daily bar. The green bar, the price went up. The price in the morning for the green bar is lower than the price in the evening when the market closed. The price went up. The evening price was higher than the morning price. The red bar, the evening price was lower than the morning price. So the price went down that day. So, but yeah. The next one, LLY. So expect those. When it goes up few days, it goes down few days. That's what creates the swing. We bought it somewhere here, and right now the price pretty much went down after that. The next one is MA. So MA, we bought it at this trend line, and then the price went up at some point there and just went down. So this concludes this part 2. We'll continue the analysis in the next video, and again we are using long option line swing trading strategy. We have our entry point, which is the purple trend line, and that's where we'll buy. When we start seeing higher lows around that trend line is where we'll buy, and the goal is to sell when it reaches a new high or our minimum profit target is reached. So this strategy will allow you not to trade often. You do not buy often, you do not sell often, but it's good to analyze your chart on a daily basis, comparing where you want to buy to where the price is. And when it's close to where you want to buy is when you'll start, paying attention to it to see when you start having a few higher lows there. Then you can decide after a pullback, you see the first green bar, you can buy. Thank you so much for watching. We thank you very much for your time. The rest of the videos, the other videos for this chart analysis, January 16, 2025 will be in the description. The link to them will be in the description. And it will be in the playlist, Tarot Swing Trading as well. We thank you very much for your time. We thank you for watching our videos. We thank you for all your comments. We thank you very much, you all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting, L.L.C YouTube channel, and ninasoup.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Just start small and keep improving the strategy you are using and keep growing your account little by little. Thank you.